Good morning, everybody. This is Dylan from Ellis Home and Garden in Longview. I hope you are all having a great day. I feel like I'm a flight attendant right here on this cart, leaning on this like this. But we're coming to you guys today with another fun video. I'm so sorry for the delay in our schedule. I know that you guys look forward to coming on Tuesdays and watching and having fun with us, guys. But yesterday we had an online meeting, which is super exciting. It's exciting because we discussed all the possibilities that we can possibly do with the online store and with our future doing the live video. So it was super exciting. We got a lot accomplished, a lot done. We had Firehouse subs for lunch, one of my favorite. So it was super good, a super good visit. It was good to see Rebecca because Rebecca is the one who I work with a lot on the online store. Also Mary, we had a great visit. So it was good to see both of them. And we're here today with another fabulous video. So let me load this up real quick so I can see everyone's comments. And of course, as you know, go ahead and drop your name down below with where you're watching from and let us know how your day is. And also, I don't remember the name, it's at my desk, but someone came by yesterday and brought their daughter, I believe, and I was not here because I was in Bossier doing the online meeting. But if you came by yesterday, I'm so sorry I missed you. Definitely come back by when you get a chance and give us a call first to make sure I'm here, and I'll give you a hug, and maybe we can do some shopping and have some fun. So I'm so sorry I wasn't here yesterday when you stopped by.
Hi, Teeny. Hi, Terry Lynn.
Terry, oh my God. I fell asleep and I did not finish. I didn't watch The Handmaid's Tale. I'm going to have to do it on my lunch break, but we have an employee, her named Jolynn, and she watched it, and she kind of told me about it, and it seems like I missed the biggest episode of the season. So I'm dying inside right now, but I'm going to hold it together, and on my lunch break, I'm going to go and watch it. But was it as good as she says it was? Leave a comment and let me know. Turn that sound off, honey. I don't need to hear that. Also, guys, all the products that I'm going to use on today's video are available on our website at ellishomeandgarden.com. So I'm going to put the website up and pin it. That way it's easier for you guys to locate and to access. Okay? Hey, Stacy, how are you? Okay. Hey, Paula, Teresa, and Vicky. Okay, so the wreath we're doing today, guys, we're going to do like a Halloween wreath. We're going to mix in fall foliage. So it's going to be fun because I'm going to show you how you can mix and blend both of the seasons.
Terry says we need to talk.
Oh my God, Terry. Okay, let me watch on my lunch break and then we're going to talk, okay? I don't know if I can get through the whole thing. I might just have to take a 3-hour lunch or something. I don't know. I've got to watch. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you how to blend, fall foliage with some Halloween decor to really get a spooky, fun wreath. And that's what I like to do. Sometimes, without breaking the bank, you want to have a wreath on your door for fall, but you can also leave it up through the Halloween season, and it's something that's fun. And I love Halloween. It's fun. I don't like scary things. Y'all know I get scared to death on stuff. But I'm going to show you how to mix in these beautiful teardrops on a grapevine wreath. We're going to use this fun pumpkin. He's got little Shirley Temple curls up on his hair, and then we've got some fun ribbon and some ghost that we're going to add on here as well. This wreath is going to be mainly on the left side. We're going to focus on the left side.
Hi, Jackie.
All the products, hey Jackie, good morning. All of our products that we're using on this wreath are available online, even the wreath itself. So check that out, guys. And we have been uploading tons and tons and tons of ribbon. So for all of you ribbon lovers, we've got lots of ribbon on there, great selection. So check that out also. And let us know if we can help you find anything. So we're going to start with our bow, of course. And, let's go over here and let's talk about our ribbon. I'm going to move over here to my table and turn this cart where I can see everyone. Hi, Linda, Margie, Donna. Hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope you had a good day yesterday. And again, I'm sorry I missed you, and I'm sorry that I missed the customers that came by when I wasn't here. Hugs to y'all, and hopefully if you come back by, make sure you give us a call to make sure I'm here. That way I can see you, and we'll have a good time. Hi, Judy and Trudy. Let's see. Hi, Roxanne. Okay, so these are the ribbon selections I picked out for today. All available on our website, guys, ellishomeandgarden.com. How you locate our products is you go to Shop by Department, and that is how you find them, okay? So, I have a lot of patterns, and I always say I want to mix one solid. Well, today, this is going to be a fun, crazy, spooky Halloween wreath. So, I still have somewhat solids, okay? But it's going to be striped, but you have 3 different colors that we're going to mix in all these ribbons.
We don't do wholesale, right?
We don't do wholesale, guys. But one thing that came up in our meeting yesterday was international shipping and Canada shipping, so we're going to see what we can do to maybe figure that out for you guys. And we had a lot of exciting things that we came up with, so they're all in the works. They're all things that we're going to work on in the future, so stay tuned for that.
Debbie Villas Can, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. She's coming to Longview next Tuesday, and if you're free, she would like to take you to lunch.
Oh, of course, Debbie, come on down. I will be here. We do our videos at 10, but I should be free after that. All right, so these are the ribbons I'm going to use, guys, and I'm going to use the Pro Bow. Again, this Pro Bow, the hand, is available on our website at ellishomeandgarden.com. It's a wonderful product, especially for those who can't tie bows with their hands, or it's just they're not able to. This makes beautiful bows, so we're going to use that today. Has everyone had a good weekend? I'm sure my comments are lagged, they're behind Dina's, so if I don't respond to you for a minute, it's because this computer is from the Smithsonian. But, you know, we're going to just work with what we got. Hey, Katrina and Linda and Judy. Thanks so much, Judy Hughes. She shared our video, so thank you. If you guys will share this video, again, what that does is it invites more viewers and more watchers from all over the world into our family here at Ellis. And my trash can's over there. And I love to meet and interact with everyone that I possibly can. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Several first-time viewers already.
Oh, gosh, yes. If you're a first-time viewer, leave a comment and let us know it's your first time and where you're watching from in the world. And shout out to Jackie because, honey, that freaking elf wreath that you made. Gosh, she made a wreath and it had elves in it, a chalkboard, and some peppermints. It was beautiful. She sent me a picture and I saw it on her Facebook also. Hey, Dale, where have you been, girl? Haven't seen you in a while. You've been traveling all over the world. I saw your pics on Facebook. We need to do lunch soon. Hi, Catherine. Okay, so again, guys, I'm just unwrapping all of my ribbon selections and I'm putting them here on the ribbon spool holder. And if you buy, again, I'm looking for my trash can. It's not here, so we're just going to throw that. You know, if you're wondering what comes in the box with the Pro Bow, if you've never bought one or purchased it or you're not familiar with it, we have the spool holder in there. We have this board on there, and you get all the dowels that go in here. And this is a great product because it makes bows from small, tiny bows all the way to huge tree toppers that you can put 50 yards on if you want, which I'll definitely be showing you in the future as Christmas comes closer. Hey, Mary, how are you?
Roxanne, if you will leave him a message on Messenger, he can go back through and he can help you out.
Yes. Hey, Kim Smith, girl, I saw you in Walmart the other day looking raggedy. You know, I've been in the pool all day having some margaritas. And guys, let me tell you all what I did. Can we talk? I was in the pool one day, had some margaritas. So then I got a good idea, and I got online, and it was one of those as seen on TV ads, and I was telling Dina about this earlier, and it broke my heart. But anyway, they had this thing called Arctic Air. Have you ever heard of it, guys? It's like this little fan, and it's got a light on it. Of course, that's why I was drawn to it. And you're supposed to put water in it, and it's supposed to, you know, cool the air. I'll probably get electrocuted trying all this water and electricity, but I bought it, and I got here this morning, and I was like, Dina, look what I bought. And she says, oh, we sell these at Walmart. People said they don't work. And I was like, well, thank you for that. And she also said that they're cheaper at Walmart. I paid $39.99 at Bed Bath & Beyond. She paid $20, or not she, but, you know, they're available at Walmart for $29. So I was pissed about that. But I plugged that thing in, filled it full of water, and it's a fan. But, you know, in my mind, I feel like it's cooler because that light's blinking, you know. So I'm going to leave it over there. I'm going to put some ice cubes in it, see if that makes a difference. I'll probably clog it up and have an explosion. But if I do, we'll send a picture to y'all.
Jackie's asking, what do you love, LOV and caps, for Christmas?
What do I love as far as decoration? Oh, God, that's hard because, you know, I'm just obsessed with Christmas. One of the main things I love, and I love when I see it, I immediately want to buy it, is those large, oversized figurines. Okay, so like soldiers and nutcrackers, and like on QVC with Christmas in July, they had some large Santas and snowmen. That stuff I just love because you can buy small ornaments and decor anywhere, but you can't purchase those statues just anywhere. So when I find one, I have like a whole army in my storage building of statues that I'll probably never use, but I feel like my friends need friends in the storage building, you know? In the
Mom's watching.
Oh, hey, Mom. Okay, so we've got our ribbon set up, guys. Let me get some
Susan,
wire.
we've got the Pro Bow on our website, and you can also go to Regina's website.
Yes, if you need the fluff box, guys, check it out on her website. But we have the product on ours, along with all of these other products that we're using. Let's see.
Debbie says she loves her Arctic Air.
Who does?
Debbie.
Debbie, so you think it really works? If you do, leave another comment, and Dina's gonna, if she sees it before I do, she's gonna let me know. Hi, Connie and Dawn and Betty and Jennifer from Pennsylvania. Okay, so we have our 16 gauge wire, guys, and that is what we're gonna use to secure the bow. We're gonna be making a terry bow. So, get you some scissors that aren't dull, and figure out one that you want to start with, okay? This is a lot of patterns, and again, this is going to be a fun, spooky wreath. So, I'm going to use this first one with the spiders on it. If you want to look up close, it's got some silver detail in it. It's really fun. And again, you can find this on our website also. And I think ribbon is 50 off, so it's a great savings.
Good morning, Diana.
Seeing just now, seeing Jackie's comment, what do you love for Christmas? I wonder if, I need to be down here at the bottom. Did you just see a comment from Terry Lynn Marshall recently? That says, "Woot woot, Terry Bow makes me happy." I think that's what I was doing. I was on the wrong hand.
Okay, that one just came up on yours.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna leave it at the top. Okay, so we got our ribbon, guys. So we're going to start. I'm going to dovetail the end before I begin. And it's always good to do that because, again, it just makes your ribbon and your bow a lot cleaner and neater, okay?
Hi, Janice.
Oh, I'm missing one of my dowels in the middle. Here we go. You might need that. Okay.
Yeah, somebody just asked where your base peg was.
My what?
Your base peg.
Oh, yes. I forgot it. Oh, God. I'm losing it, guys. Losing it. This is like a Monday morning to me. Okay. So I'm going to use 2 ribbons, guys, because it's stronger, I feel.
2 wires.
Yeah, 2 wires. What'd I say, ribbons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll wire that on the top and on the bottom. Okay. Well, we're going to start over, guys.
Where are you coming from?
Here it is.
She said she thinks it's about 2.5 hours, but I just asked her where she was coming from.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get it together in a minute, guys, I promise.
Depending on where you're at in Dallas, it'll be anywhere from 1.5 hours to 2 hours. It's 1.5 hours to Garland.
What am I doing?
And it takes just over 1.5 hours for me to get to Addison.
We're gonna start over with that wire. See, guys, I'm losing it, I promise. Yeah, I just saw Debbie's comment about her loving her Arctic air. And if you're just joining us, guys, we are making a fall spooky Halloween wreath. So I'm gonna have Dean actually run over there real quick and show you the fall foliage that we're gonna put on the wreath. So if you guys are wondering what it looks like and what we're doing, you can get an idea. And all of these products are available on our website also at ellishomeandgarden.com. Okay, and we're going to use a mixture of ribbons, guys. And you can find these, again, all on our website as well. And I'm going to go over these top 2 spools twice. Just to give it a little bit more fullness in my bow.
Offhand, what size that grapevine is?
Yeah, it's a 24-inch on the grapevine. Okay. Hi, Jane and Gina. Oh my gosh, somebody says the UPS rates have got higher. You know, I'm not sure on the rates. I think we do our shipping just by weight, so depending on how heavy the items are that you purchase, it's going to depend on the weight as well. Okay? So now, in between this, I'm going to go back with this one. It's a stripe one. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to do this next. Did everyone have a good weekend? I'm trying to think what I did. On Friday night, I don't think we did anything. I stayed at home and tried to finish The Handmaid's Tale. And then on Saturday, we actually went to the pool. So that was a lot of fun. We hung out at the pool all day. I had a few drinks and bought Arctic Air. So that just goes to show you what happens at the pool.
Why aren't you putting all your ribbon together and doing it all at one time?
You can do that on certain bows, but this is a terry bow, and so what I'm going to do is I just like to do this because it leaves tails. That's the one thing I love about the terry bow is it has different tails on there, but you can definitely put all your ribbons together, but it does get a little bit thicker, and it's harder for you to turn, especially when you're using this many ribbons. I'm using 4 ribbons.
And how long is the spider ribbon? Is it 10 yards or 5 yards?
Oh, let's see. 10 yards for the spider ribbon. And hey, Teeny, I just now thought, Dina said a minute ago Teeny was on here. How are you? Hi, Nancy.
Any more Christmas ribbon coming in?
We haven't got any Christmas ribbon yet, but when I was at the warehouse yesterday, we had trees, Christmas trees in. We had some Christmas decor, and they said everything should be coming on the containers very soon, so we should be expecting lots of fun decor and lots of fun items. And don't forget also, guys, we have our tent sale going on right now, so for anyone who lives in the area or is traveling through, every year, twice a year, we do a tent sale. And we have lots of great products in there, lots of leftover seasonal from last year carryover, and we have lots of home decor out there, and I think it's 70% off, so it's great savings. We have floral, ribbon selections. What else do we have out there?
50 on the home decor.
Floral. Yeah, and the home decor, guys, is 50 off. So what kind of home decor is out there? It's like
there's
artwork, maybe?
Pictures, there's a couple of chairs, just different types of artwork.
So a lot of stuff, guys. So if you are in the area, make sure you stop by and check that out because we do have a great selection.
Maria, we're in Longview, Texas, off of 259.
Hi, Susan. This is a Pro Bow the Hand. You can find these online on our website, also for purchase.
Diana said she's supposed to be coming tomorrow.
Well, Diana, come on, girl. I haven't seen you in a while. I was off, I got paid for the 4th, guys, but I worked on 4th of July. I actually did a video for you guys and walked around the store and showed you some of our products. So I was off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I'm always off on Sunday and Mondays, but I was off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I got a 3-day weekend, so it feels like I haven't been here for a long time. Okay, I'm going to go back now with my orange spider ribbon because this has a lot of orange in it, and so I put the orange at the front, and so now I'm going to put a little bit in the middle to blend this in, and then I'm going to go back with this fun polka dot here. So if you guys are liking these ribbon selections, give me a thumbs up and let me know. On here. Did anybody do anything fun for the 4th of July? It rained here, can you believe it? So we actually got to sit outside and watch the fireworks without having a freaking meltdown, and it was quite enjoyable. And I think it's supposed to rain again today. It's already getting kind of cloudy out there, which I'm thankful for because I need the rain to cool everything down.
Judy, if you will send him
a
message in Messenger so he can try and figure out what's going on. She's having trouble getting logged in.
Who is this?
Judy Walton.
Yeah, Judy, shoot us a message and we will see what we can do to help you out. All right, I'm going to go back now with this polka dot. And this is a sheer. Okay, I like to incorporate and mix shears in with solids and patterns also. It adds a little bit of a different texture.
We don't have fall in yet, do we?
No, all the fall, guys, that I'm using, I actually was carryover, but we do, online only right now, we do have the foliage that we're going to use today. And I used it in the last video, and a lot of you were wondering where you can purchase it. So we wanted to make sure that before we used it on today's video, it was available for everyone to purchase.
The Pro Bow is $39.99?
Yes, $39.99 for the Pro Bow. Hi, Penny and Sharon and Melissa. So, Jackie, you were asking me what my favorite thing is for Christmas. So, what is yours? Let me know what your favorite thing is. Or everyone who's watching. Leave a comment and let us know what your favorite Christmas item is as well. Whether it's floral or maybe statues like mine or trees.
Linda Hobby got her order from Ellis and she loves it.
Oh, well, girl, awesome. Make sure you send photos to us, girl. I want to see what you create from the products.
And the ribbon is half off. Correct?
Yes.
Maria, we're in Longview, Texas.
Okay, I'm going to take this off of here. We're going to fluff our bow, and then we're going to go over there, and we're going to start working on our grapevine wreath. And make sure that when you tie your bow off, you tie it really tight and secure, because that keeps all of your ribbon together. So for anyone who hasn't tied a bow before, or it's their first time, make sure you tie that off really good to begin with. Okay?
Elizabeth, yes, you can do bows without the pro bow.
Yes, I just want to show you guys how awesome this product is, so that way if you want to purchase it and you're not familiar with tying bows, or if you haven't done it before, this is a great product for you. It's great for your Christmas packages, for Christmas tree bows. I mean, you can use these all over the place. Oh my God, I'm dropping dowels, child. Okay, so let me get my box right here.
Christmas music, Christmas trees, collect snowmen, snow or ice crystals.
What's your favorite Christmas thing? It's hard because there's so many.
Elves and snowmen.
All right, you want to come over here and we'll see this. All right, guys, so now we're going to fluff out our bow.
The lights, Christmas lights.
Yeah, that's what actually got me into decorating. A lot of the time people ask me, you know, what got you into decorating, or how did you start this? And I actually started with lights. When I was a kid, I used to get on the house and put up lights, and I was just fascinated with it. And then I started doing my friends' houses, so I would get on my friends' houses and I'd put up their lights. And it just kind of grew from there. But then as I got older, I was like, this is not safe, first of all, and it's not as fun as I thought it was. So I stopped doing the roofs, and I started doing interior. And how I got started on that was I would go to, I went to a Christmas store one time, one of my favorite ones, and they had just beautiful stuff. I've never seen wreaths and designs like they had. And so I actually just copied and created my own technique on doing it. And then as I grew and as I continued to decorate and design each and every year, I started doing different things, and that's how I kind of created my own way of designing and decorating and stuff like that.
Kathy Miller says, my holiday tree, it gets decorated for every holiday. It stays up all year long.
Oh my God, well, send us a picture. We have another customer, I can't think of her name right now, but I told you I'm bad with names, but she does the same thing, and she brings me pictures all the time, and she's got a beautiful tree. She does 4th of July decor on it. She does fall decor, Halloween, all kinds of stuff.
The Grinch Christmas.
Yes, the Grinch is fun. They have a new Grinch movie coming out. You seen the previews?
I know it.
I love Dr. Seuss.
Mm-hmm.
I used to collect books and stuff. I had hundreds of books. And then as I got older, that had to go. We moved on to 50 Shades of Grey or something like that. So we moved on. But I used to have lots of it. Okay, so we have our bow done.
Have you ever been to the Southern Christmas Show in Charlotte, North Carolina?
I have not, but someone mentioned that, and I looked it up actually, and it looked beautiful. It looked just like a little village, but inside. And of course, they're shopping, and I can only imagine the food and stuff. So I definitely need to check that out. And if anyone has a Christmas show near you or something that you think I would like, leave a comment, because I love to research these things, get ideas on their props and their designs, all kinds of stuff. And actually, speaking of props, Kevin, which is our manager, he is creating a new addition to our porch up there. So my favorite thing in here, of course, is my front porch that we have inside, and I like to decorate it for different seasons and display and show you how to display certain products. And so we have that up at the front, and he's adding some additions onto it, and it's going to be beautiful for fall. It's a great photo op, so if you have any kids or family and you're here near Longview, come by and see us and take your pictures with your family. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Stacy Griffin made a Halloween tree out of a tomato cage.
Oh, well, thanks. You send me a picture. I've seen Teeny, I believe, did a fall tree. It was beautiful. She used the tomato cage as well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, of course, is remove those trashy tags. I'm going to take that off. Again, this is a 24-inch Grapevine Wreath. I was doing a little bit larger one today because we're not doing the full wreath. We're just mainly focusing on the left side. And so, you know, when you do a wreath that you're going to do all the way around, or maybe the top and bottom portions like I've done in the past, I would definitely go down a size on your wreath. That way, you know, once you put all that product on there, it's going to add a lot of width and a lot of height, and you don't want it slamming in the door or too big for the area that you're going to place it. So I use a 24-inch today. This is called round, but it's kind of like oval. So I'm going to put the bow down here in the left-hand corner, and of course we're going to incorporate this fun guy and go from there. So, get my, and I'm going to tie this bow on there using my wires that I already have on here. Weave this through. What I do is I like to stick my fingers like this through the back of the grapevine and actually catch the wire. Just like that. And then make sure you anchor and secure this really tight to the wreath so it doesn't fall off or droop or anything like that. You want it to be as secure as possible. And just like I always tell you, a lot of people ask to, you know, what do you put on your wreath first? And I definitely put my ribbon selection. So if you're going to weave ribbon throughout there, if you're going to put a bow, put that on first and then go from there.
Hi, Eliza.
Okay, so I have my bow on there. I'm going to kind of twist it over here to the right. Go from there. Okay, so please don't just leave a bow on the Grapevine Wreath. I've seen customers' doors and I'm like, oh my God, sweetie, no. Make sure you put some foliage behind it. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do with this foliage that we're going to use here. These teardrops are available online. I used them in my past video where I used the Pro Bow, and I did a bow at the bottom and the top, and I created a backdrop with this foliage. Made a beautiful wreath, so you can definitely check that out under our past video selection on our video tab on Facebook. And I'm going to be using the same thing today. It's $9.74, and I actually wrote a note on how you can locate it. So you go to Shop by Department, Seasonal, and Fall Wreaths and Garlands, and they're $9.74 again. So it's a great purchase, and I cut these apart, so you get a lot of money. I mean, a lot of bang for your buck is what I like to say, and it doesn't break the bank. And you can use this for several different projects. Hi, Billy. Thank you so much. Okay, the next thing we're going to add is this fun Halloween face. Again, this is available online, and we have two different sizes. We have a taller one and the shorter one. And I'm going to place this actually right here, almost behind the bow, in the center. And how I'm going to do that is these ghost sprays that we're going to use. I'm going to show you a trick. I don't need this long stem on there, so I'm going to trim that off. I'm actually going to use the stem to secure this pumpkin by placing it right here in the bottom. This is styrofoam. This will be a great addition to any mesh tree. So for any mesh lovers or mesh creators out there, these are lightweight, they're foam, and they're easy to attach and secure into any type of wreath, especially a mesh wreath. So this will be great for you also. To attach this, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the end of here. And we're going to stick that right in there. It only hurts for a minute on his jaw, you know, we're just giving him a little piercing. So then that's an easy way to secure it. You could also wire this to your wreath. I wouldn't recommend gluing because that hot glue is not going to hold forever and it's going to pop off and it's just going to ruin your day. Judith, I agree. I love nativity scenes. Jackie, girl, I can climb a ladder like nobody else, honey. I'm just telling you. I can get up on that ladder and do nothing. The only ones I'm scared of are those extension ladders. So if you don't know what that is, guys, it's the ones you pull up and they kind of click. I saw that movie Christmas Vacation where that guy flew down that thing, and I've always been terrified on the ladder. But y'all should see some of the things I do up here at Ellis. They're always like, Dylan, did you really just do that? I mean, if I got to hang an ornament, I got to hang an ornament. I mean, come hell or high water, I'm going to find a way to get up there and do it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this longer and put some glue on here, and this is gonna help secure the pumpkin head in here as well.
Senor Pumpkinhead?
Do what?
Senor Pumpkinhead?
Yes. And these, the hair on it is on wires, so you can actually pull these and shape them how you want also. Okay. So now we're going to use our foliage, guys, to create a backdrop and then fill in from there. So I have these teardrops as well, so I'm going to remove the tags and I'm going to end up cutting them in pieces so you can look, you can actually bend them and you can see where they kind of separate, and that's where I'm going to cut to make individual picks out of this teardrop. Penny, I love black trees. We used to have some here at Ellis. We don't carry them anymore, but when I first began working here, we had black Christmas trees with orange lights, and I still have one. It's like a pencil tree, and they're fun to decorate. You can put all the fun picks and sprays. For example, these ghosts, they're fun to put on there, and lots of great ribbons and all kinds of stuff. But I've done it before with the green tree. I've actually done a fall tree, and I think I'm going to do one this year because it's been a few years. And I just want to give you guys ideas on different ways that you can decorate for the season.
Have you moved yet?
I haven't moved, guys. That's going to be in November. Gwen says to come to Salt Lake City and tour Modern Display. I'll have to check that out, girl. Okay, so now we're going to begin adding our foliage, guys. And remember, your wreath is round, so you don't want a box or square wreath when you're done. So I'm going to start right here under the edge of the bow and place some of my foliage right there. Okay? Now, your bow, it's probably a little mashed up right now, but that's fine because I'm going to be working, and when I get done, I go back and I touch every piece of the ribbon to make sure it's perfect. So until then, don't freak out if you start working and you start adding your foliage and then your bow gets a little bit mashed, because you're going to go back and fluff that up also. Now we're going to go up here on the top of it, add another piece. And again, this wreath I like to do because it adds different patterns. So you have fall and you have Halloween. You can mix the two and still have fun, and it's not too scary because like I said, I love Halloween, but I don't like really scary stuff. So are any of my designers or wreath makers, are they making fall yet and Halloween? Give me a thumbs up if you are. I've seen a lot of them and they look very good, and I've also seen people doing Christmas already, which is fine with me. We can do Christmas all year round, actually. Hi, Elizabeth. She's coming to us from Australia. Welcome.
Carolina says this isn't scary, it's gorgeous.
Thank you. Alright, so I go back and I fluff up all of my foliage because on this wreath you want it to be alive, just like with your bow. You don't want flat loops, you want everything to come out and almost grab you. So what I do is I go back and I pull all my foliage towards me. So I'm going to see if Dina can get up here close and kind of show you on the side how all of the foliage kind of comes out and it's not smashed flat to the wreath. That is how you kind of ruin your shape. And a lot of the times when customers come in and they ask me, they bring me their wreath and say, what did I do wrong? That's one of the things. It's not nothing major. You know, it's just you have to make sure that you keep everything, like I always say, as natural and realistic as possible. Even though this is artificial foliage, you want it to look as if you picked up these leaves off the tree outside and then add them to your wreath. Okay?
Jackie says fall, Halloween, and Christmas.
I know, I've seen some of Jackie's wreaths. They're beautiful. That one with the elf is the one I was talking about. Also, Terry, I saw her on here. She made a beautiful fall wreath the other day. She had some glitter in there, which y'all know I love glitter. Okay, I'm going to trim up one more of these. My swags. And again, I'm just pulling it kind of apart and it almost separates for you. And this is a teardrop. So if you have any old teardrops that you have in your storage or whatever and you just don't know what to do with them or how to use them, this is a great way to repurpose those items and make a fabulous wreath, whether it's for fall or Halloween or any season. Thank you, Nikki, so much. Okay, so now I'm going to keep adding up here at the top. We're going to finish off this side. Hi, Angel. Hi, Lisa. Does anyone have any summer vacations planned? If you do, leave a comment, let me know. I'm not going anywhere this summer, but you know, Josh has never been to the beach before, so I'm going to take him to the beach sometime. I want to take him to either Cabo or Mexico. I'm kind of scared to go to Mexico, like I said, because they've got all that beheading and stuff going down, and I'm not trying to go up in there and end up like Natalie Holloway. I don't need a show on Lifetime about Dylan Palmer's story, so we're going to be safe about it, but definitely. And we're going to go to Florida, all kinds of places. So I want to take him and experience the beach with him because I think he'll really enjoy it.
Adrian's asking, where would you find the leaves you're using now?
On the website. Let me add this, girl, and I will show you. Hold on just a second.
And then Kathleen, the hot glue is all he's using.
Okay, let's go right here. Here, guys, I'll let you see on the website while I'm doing this. So you go to ellishomeandgarden.com. Okay, you go to shop by department. You go to seasonal, fall and harvest wreaths and garlands. And both of the items are right there. $9.74. It comes in a teardrop and a swag. I believe I used the swag last week and I'm using the teardrop today. So either one of them are great additions. If you're using the teardrop, one great thing that you can do is you can add it to a pre-existing, like pre-made teardrops. We have those twig teardrops that I used last week on the video. It made a beautiful spring, fun, summer teardrop. You can actually take one of these and place it already made on top of the teardrop. You know, fluff it up, and I'm going to show you how to do that one day. Fluff it up, add a bow, and add some, you know, tails coming down, and then a few selections of filler, whether it be, some more ribbons, some fun colors, some brighter colors of flowers to really brighten this up. You can definitely do that as well, and you have an easy arrangement that you did in no time. So that's just a quick tip, and it's super easy, and anyone can do it.
Kathleen is asking, is the hot glue the only thing you're using to attach the fall picks to your wreath?
Yes.
Do you ever worry about the cold weather snapping the glue?
I do not. I haven't had that happen yet, so crossing my fingers that doesn't happen. I have had a problem with putting my designs in the attic or a storage place where it's got heat, because that will melt the glue sometimes, and then your products will fall out. So I try to keep all of my designs and arrangements in a air-conditioned or a decent area. Maybe I need to put my Arctic air in there and give them a little breeze. But that's what I try and do the most.
Some people are saying go to Dolphin Island or Key West.
I'll have to check that out. Okay, and one thing I always want to remind everybody of, I'm going to trim this one a little bit more to get one piece of foliage, is I'm doing all of this here, but I also want to put a piece right here behind the bow also. You don't want to be too big of a piece because you don't want your foliage sticking out to here, because then you'll ruin your shape. So I'm going to stick it up in there behind that bow to give it a little backdrop on this side as well.
Leanne, we're in Longview, Texas, on 259 North.
Just like that. Okay, I'm going to go back now, and you can fluff your bow up before we add anything else. And if you don't like Halloween, that's totally fine, because you can definitely replicate this design by using a fall bow with fall ribbons of your choice, and just take out the Halloween and replace those items with something for fall or whatever season that you're working with. This design is just easy, and I wanted to give you guys all an insight on how you can do this, especially if you're a first-time wreath maker, you're kind of nervous. This is something that can really get you started and headed in the right direction. So I'm going to kind of stand back now and take a look. Okay, so now I have these fun ghost sprays. Okay, so now we're going to add these, and what this does is it continues to add that Halloween vibe all the way through the wreath. Okay? And I have some larger ones that I've done, and I've showed that on the video I did on 4th of July. Actually, I walked through the store, gave you guys a tour, and showed you some of the new wreaths and designs that our designers and I came up with. And a lot of them have these ghosts in there, and I've mixed fall and Halloween. It seems to be a good seller for us, and a lot of customers like the mixture between both of the seasons. So here's something you don't want to do. You don't want to stick this in your wreath like this. This is wild and crazy. This is not the club, honey. This is a fall wreath. So make sure you cut these apart and place them wherever you want to in the wreath to get the biggest effect that you can, because this is not the effect that you want. I know they're supposed to be flying, but Casper needs to calm down, and we're going to put these in one at a time. Okay? Let's see. Thank you, Felicia. Hi, Ann. She's coming to us from Oklahoma. Coach Jones. Hey, girl. How are you? I didn't even see your name till now. Okay.
Susan's going on the Alaskan cruise. Oh, no, Jean's going on an Alaskan cruise. Susan went last year.
Oh, Susan.
Alaskan
I'm
cruise.
so jealous. I've been dying to go on one of those cruises, but first of all, I heard they're really expensive. And but I heard it's beautiful. I've never been on a cruise, though. I told y'all already. You know, there's plenty of room. I'm getting heated thinking about it. There's plenty of room on that raft for Jack. But Rose and Jack, she threw him off like a piece of trash, and he drowned and froze. And that's not going to be me and Josh, honey, because I'm going to make it on that raft no matter what. If I jump over in that water, it's going to be like Free Willy floating out there. But we're going to make it work. So I haven't been on a cruise because I'm just getting nervous thinking about that boat crashing. And I'm not going to be, like I said, at Carmike Cinemas with the Dylan Palmer story. So I need to have my feet planted on the ground at all times because, you know, poor Jack, she just kicked him off, like I said, like a piece of trash, and he froze up like an ice cube. I can't do it. Can't do it. But hi, Brenda. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I'm so sorry about your dad, girl. If you need anything, just give us a call. I'll keep you in my prayers, and I hope you and your family have a good day. Let's see.
You could go up to like Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont area, like in October, where they're changing the seasons.
Oh, the trees and the foliage. That'd be beautiful. Okay. One place me and Josh went was, where'd we go? What's the place? I can't think of it right now. You go through Arkansas, Branson, Missouri. We'll have to talk about that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to start adding my ghosts, guys. I'm just going to put them in one at a time, like I said. And they're on wire, so have fun with it. Let them go different ways. Like this little guy is flying up in the air, and we're going to have this one maybe hanging from its feet down here on the bottom. Okay? So we went to Branson one year. Josh sells Mary Kay. If y'all didn't know, if you need anything, holler. And so he had a Mary Kay work thing, and so I was like, well, I'll go with you. And it was in the fall, so I thought they're going to have Christmas out, they're going to have Halloween out, and I'll go with you, we'll have a good time, whatever. I'm surprised we're not in therapy after that drive because no one told me it was just a horrible drive. Branson was beautiful, but when you go through Arkansas and stuff, there's these roads, swear to God, guys, they're like this, okay? And you can't go but 15 miles per hour. So I was car sick, you know, going back and forth.
Look straight down.
Yeah, and if you look off the side of the mountain, you're going to die because one slight move and your car flies off. It's going, hey, Kimberly. So after we finally got halfway through, I had to take a break, and we continued the drive, and we got there, and the whole next day I just slept because I was so tired of driving. And so on the way back, I made Josh drive, but of course he made it some excuse about him having cataracts or something, I don't know. Couldn't see, and so we had to stop, and I had to drive the rest of the way home, but Branson was beautiful. So if I have anybody watching from Branson, give me a thumbs up and let me know. But I love it. I had fun. I did my own thing. I ate Mexican food every day. I shopped. They have a thing called the have you been to Branson? Mm-hmm. What is it called down there with the water? They call it something.
It's been a long time since
It's got the fountains that shout up like Vegas, but not, you know, half the jets don't work. But, you know, if you just close your eyes, it's all good. The landing, that's what it's called, isn't it? The landing. They had lots of fun shops and some designers down there. I even went in Bass Pro. Can y'all see me in Bass Pro? But I love Bass Pro shops because they have a snack bar. And because at Christmas, they have a beautiful setup with Santa. So I was over there posing like, hey, Christmas card photo at Bass Pro. Tracy says she wants to go on an Alaskan cruise also. Okay, so I'm going to continue adding in my ghost.
Tracy Tidwell says, I'm from Arkansas, lots of curvy roads. Dramamine is my best friend.
Yeah, Dramamine. And the best, and guys, I kept looking out my window and all I saw was tornado shelters. And I was thinking, oh my God, any minute I'm going to see a funnel cloud. So the whole time on the way to Arkansas, I was like, Josh, is that a funnel cloud? I was like, because there's a shelter right here. So thank God. If there was a tornado, though, I knew there'd be a shelter. Because in Arkansas, I guess they have lots. In Oklahoma, we went through Oklahoma. Oh my God, the Indian Nation Turnpike. That is the worst part of the trip. It's like 200 miles or something with no bathroom. So if you ate Pizza King, honey, you got cramps. I'm sorry. You have to take a time because that was the longest drive ever. Okay. So we're adding a ghost in there. Again, guys, it's just something fun. And you can definitely add that throughout the wreath as well.
Did you go to the Christmas store in Branson?
Yes, I did. The Christmas store. It was awesome as well. I forgot all about that. You said that. It's right next to the candy store. So, you know, of course I was up in there. But they had lots of personalized ornaments. And actually, speaking of that Christmas store, we actually got to meet Jim Shore. So, if anyone, do you know who that is? He makes high dollar statues and stuff. And so we got one as a gift. And we waited through the line. You would have thought we were meeting Beyonce. But just Jim Shore. So anyway, we finally got up there. He signed our item. We gave it as a gift. And that person knocked it off and broke it. So anyway, it was lovely. All that for nothing. Hey, Heidi. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Donna and Ann. I'm going to keep adding these ghosts. Okay.
Jane from Scotland.
Oh, hey. I'm also going to add some down here near the base of this as well. And what you can do, instead of having them go down, kind of bend them up like that so they're kind of coming out of the wreath. So I need to kind of scan up close and show you what we've done so far with it. We have one here and up here at the top. And see, they're fun because you can bend them and do all kinds of stuff with them. I'm sorry.
Renee's from Barbados. It's her birthday today.
Hey girl, happy birthday. And if I have anyone else watching and it's their birthday, happy birthday. I hope you're all having a good, fabulous Wednesday. Hope you are going to have some good weather. I can't wait to go to lunch because I'm going to sit in my car. I'm going to get some good food and I'm going to watch The Handmaid's Tale. I'm already going to tell everyone here I'm going to be late for lunch because I've got to finish that episode. It's really crucial. So do you guys like what you see so far? Again, it's just easy and fun. It's not the most excessive wreath I've done. It's not the biggest or the most expensive. It's just something fun that anyone can accomplish or do. And the great thing about this is you can take these techniques and take these tips and tricks that I've shown you today, and you can replicate it and replace any items that you don't want on there, and you can make or create your own wreath. Okay?
Kathy, everything he used today is online.
Yes, guys, everything is online, so all this is available for purchase. The Pro Bow's on there, all of the ribbon that I use, the foliage, the ghost, and this dude right here, the pumpkin dude, he's on there also. Hi, Rebecca and Lisa. Okay. Let's get another one right up in here, kind of behind the bow.
Oh, Teeny, please be careful. She's driving and watching you.
Oh my God. You sound like Jackie, honey. She was doing that one day and I was like, girl, get off of here. That's what it's called. Kringle Christmas Store in Branson. I sure did. It was awesome.
Are you watching Big Brother?
I don't. I watched that one time and I almost had to put my hand through the wall. I can't stand it. Do you like Big Brother? I
used to.
How many freaking seasons can they have? Isn't it about they get locked in the house and they have to do challenges?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Survivor, but indoors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Just we have viewers that watch.
Paula, we do a live video every Tuesday. Dylan had meetings yesterday, so we didn't have one yesterday, but there's one, at least one a week.
I feel so executive, honey. Yes, I had meetings. I'm booked to capacity, sorry.
And then he tries to come on maybe once or twice more during the week. Tina says she's listening. She's not watching. She's listening.
Mm-hmm. That's what my mom says when she's going down the road listening to Netflix. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Came home with a bird in her grill, and I was like, girl, yeah, but you were listening. You just run over the whole nest. Okay, we're going to put this last one here. Right up here at the top. I'm going to trim this tail a little bit, actually. And this one too. Okay guys, so that's an easy, super fun fall wreath that anyone can accomplish. Let me get this off of here.
Okay, still got a lot of people, newbies.
Oh, hello everyone. If you're new watchers, and if you don't know who we are, my name is Dylan, and I work here at Ellis Home and Garden. This is the Longview location. Welcome to our family here. We come to you every Tuesday at 10 with new content and material on how to design, how to decorate, maybe how to stage certain areas in your home or whatever. So welcome. Why am I doing that? I don't know. But anyway, welcome. So this is the wreath, guys. So we again, we started off with our bow. We made it on the Pro Bow. We used those
fan club. Sorry.
We used those 4 selections of ribbon. Okay, we made a beautiful bow. And then I added the foliage to create a backdrop. We use those teardrops. They're $9.74. You can locate them on our website. You're not going to get any better quality of a teardrop than you will with these. And I swear to God, because I wouldn't put stuff on there that I wouldn't personally use. And I was very vocal about that yesterday in the meeting also, and we all agreed. So we're trying to put the best possible products on there. We uploaded lots of, we're getting ready to upload lots of fall and Halloween decor for your homes. You can actually set that around your mantle, your fireplace, your tables, so stay tuned for that. Then guys, back to the wreath. We added the ghost in there to accent this off, and of course this fun little pumpkin guy at the bottom. And the fun thing about the pumpkin guy is it's lightweight, okay, so you can put it on a mesh wreath. You can actually secure it by wiring it, and I actually created a stake on the bottom here and stuck it inside the grapevine with some glue to attach and secure it. So, now, for everyone who is wondering where to locate this stuff on our website, let's go over here and I'll show you. Hey, Katie, honey, we're going to be dipping and doing it tonight. So, let me get to the front of the website. So, when you pull up the website, guys, this is what it's going to look like. Ella's Home and Garden. My face will be on there. Boom. And then let me show you how to get the things, okay? So, the teardrops, everything is right here under Shop by Department, okay? So, it's all under categories. So, you go to seasonal. You go to fall, and a fall harvest and wreaths. That's how you find the teardrops that we used on there, okay? To find the pumpkin, you go to Halloween, Halloween decor. Let's click on that thing. And he's right there, honey, $8.99. Right there. What else do we have on there? The ghost. So we're going to go back to Halloween and then Halloween floral. Okay, there's the ghost picks. They're $4.79 a pick, so that's not bad at all. And then for the ribbon, you go to Shop by Department, ribbon and mesh, seasonal ribbon, and look at all the selections. Burlap, Christmas, fall, Halloween, patriotic, miscellaneous, and spring. So we've got like 4 pages of Christmas ribbon. So you got a Halloween ribbon on there. And they're all on there. Every single one that I used. $5 freaking dollars. And then $6.50 for the other one. But they're all 10-yard bolts, so you get a lot of usage out of them. So you can use them for multiple products. So you can see right there on the table how much ribbon I actually have left from the bow that I did. All right. So that about wraps it up, guys. If you have any questions, thank you so much, Susan. If you have any questions about this wreath or any design that you did, if you want any tips or tricks or advice, send us a private message. I'll definitely go back and read through those and respond as quickly as I can. Also, if you'll share this video, guys, again, what that does, it gets this out to people who are not familiar with Ellis and familiar with our fun family that we have here. So thank you so much for doing that. And
Emma's asking, can you post a supply list?
Of course. As soon as we get done with this video, I will post a supply list. And I'm also going to post when the kit's available. We're going to actually sell all these supplies in a kit and have that possibility for anyone who is wanting to purchase all the materials that I needed at one time, and you just want to do one click and be done. One click wonder, that's what we're going to call it. Kind of like a one-hit wonder. I'll put that on there, and I'll let you know as soon as that's available. That way you guys will have an easier time locating this. And just because these are the products we use, we have lots of other ones on there. That Twig Teardrop is a great seller of ours because it makes a great foundation or backdrop for anything that you're going to design, whether it be fall, Christmas, or spring or summer. And we use the spring and summer items on last Tuesday's videos, and you can check that out under our past video tab on our Facebook page. Okay, Probo's on there too.
Somebody want to get a close-up of the wreath.
Okay, I'll have her scan up on it, guys, while I say goodbye. And one more overview, okay, if you're just joining us, I know some people come in at the end, it's kind of hard for you to really know what's going on. We used a 24-inch grapevine wreath, that's online also. We used some ribbon, foliage, and the ghost, and of course this pumpkin head, and made this beautiful, fun, easy wreath. Excuse me. All right, guys, well, I hope everyone had a great day. Of course, I'm back at the store now. It's already Wednesday, so I'll be in and out on the videos this week. Hopefully, I'm going to do a greenhouse video with Mark. He's going to give you some more tips and techniques on how to garden and how to keep stuff alive. So anybody who has any questions about gardening, think of those. Be thinking of those. Make you a list, girl, because we're going to ask, you can ask him on the live video, and he's going to be there to interact and respond to all of your questions that you have. All right, guys. Everyone have a great freaking day, and we will see you later on in the week. I hope you get some rain like we are, and we'll talk to you later, guys. Any questions? Don't forget, send us a message, and everyone have a great day. Bye, guys.
Bye.